Hello everybody, welcome back to the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. Today's daily is a Lilith run. Oh lord. Lilith run to the Satan fight. This should be, well, I was going to say interesting, but actually I think horrible is a more appropriate term. I'm not very good with Lilith. This is definitely my hardest character to play that I currently have unlocked anyway. Just the aiming. The fact that you're not aiming exactly where your character is just makes it so much harder. Hopefully this has got like one of those ridiculously overpowered a couple of item rooms in it, and we can use that to our advantage and maybe pull a win out of this. But I've been playing as Lilith quite a bit lately and haven't had much success, to be honest. Hopefully this can be the time that all changes. So we start off, obviously, Incubus, Box of Friends. We can't really replace our spacebar item, which is a huge downside. We need something pretty damn impressive to convince us to do that. Maybe even like right now, a Satanic Bible or Book of Revelations or something along those lines would be fantastic. With the amount of battery charge we've got dropped, it could be pretty huge. Tech point 5 is also a pretty damn good item, or at least it would be if it worked. Fuck Lilith. You know what? I've got no excuse there. I'm not even going to try and defend myself. That was awful. This is not going to go well. I can already tell you straight off. This is not a good daily. Okay. Right, hopefully the boss fight. Fucking hell, he's not down here. Is this XL floor? Right, so we need to desperately protect that deal with a devil chance as well. Oh my god, how much health has this spider got? Right. And the peeper, right. Peeper and a pointless tech point 5, and not exactly the pulls I was hoping to get on this first floor. I was hoping it would go a little bit better than this, to be honest. Yeah, this is not great. And we fight probably one of my least favourite enemies. We have got two peepers though. I was really confused what the second one was for a second. Then I was rapidly trying to think what the difference is between the two, because I thought one was an enemy. As it turns out, I'm just an idiot. There we go. Come on. Get the matchbook. Give us a few bombs at least. Wow. Wow. This is such a trolly run already. I really should have gone back for a battery charge, but hopefully this won't come back to bite us. Monstro isn't the hardest enemy. The room's relatively open, so the fact that we've got Incubus won't be too horrible, hopefully. Like it shouldn't affect us in too negative of a fashion. No. Maybe I could just be an idiot and do that. That's the other option. That was close. I nearly walked straight into that then. Just don't get hit again, because I want to be able to survive the deal. We do get some more spirit hearts at least, which means I can take two potentially. And we get like... This is really frustrating because it's the exact item that I asked for. But it's in a fashion that won't really benefit me. What do I do? I can go back and I can pick up like at least 3 or 4 hearts right now, but it means I'll give up. Box of Friends and the boss fights will be a lot harder. See, it's annoying because health, it's an item I asked for, and health is normally where my Lilith runs struggle. But I'm not gonna. Well, it's quite obvious now I'm not going to take it, but I really hope this isn't a decision that's going to come back to bite me. I just want to check up here and see if there's a secret room here. Okay, I'm going to go to the curse room anyway, because I could really need that health. Well, I really need a benefit from it, not that health. I really need to trade that health in for hopefully something useful. We should push it this way, but hopefully we can get some crawl space or something out of this. I mean, it's highly unlikely, but we got 3 free cents out of it essentially. And our bomb back, so let's see what's in here. Some cards. This is not at all how I would have liked this room to go. That is how I would have liked this room to go. Hierophant? No, wow, didn't even see that fire was still lit. Empress or Hangman? I guess we should say Empress. Neither of them particularly fantastic. I'm assuming the secret room is going to be to the right of this room. Yes, it is. Maybe to make up for our lack of health, we could get a magic mush. Nope. No, right. Or we could get a power pill and a full health. Not really what I was after, if I'm honest, but hey. We'll take a full charge down to the next floor, and I suppose that's us done. Could have gone and bought another heart, potentially. That might have been a good option, but I think we're just going to roll like this for now. Oh, this is going to be long and tedious at the best. The other option is it's not long and I just die straight away. So what would I prefer? You know what? I think it's fully justified room to be using this shit on. Oh, that was uncomfortably close, to say the least. I would like to do that, but I can't actually yet. Plus, I'd like to get my box of French charge back, obviously. And we should be able to make that easy. Right. Let's not be silly. Play this relatively safe. Really appreciate it if we could shoot these guys, to be honest, but apparently not. Beautiful. Right. Let's see what's in that iron room. This could be huge. It's not huge at all. It's awful. The scissors are not a good item. This is such a bad run. Such a bad run. And such a run that's inevitable that I'm about to die on it. Diplopia is really good. But can I actually get it? I don't think I'm going to be able to. Well, I might possibly be able to get Diplopia. We don't know. We'll find out. Oh, that was close. My heart did jump straight into my butthole right there. That was a little bit tense. Right, spiders aren't a problem. These are enemies I'll fight all day. Unfortunately, I might be dead before the end of the day. These ones aren't going to be an issue either. Could really do with a damage upgrade, like just a straight up like Jesus juice, growth hormones sort of pickup. I feel like that would be huge for us right now, because it's taking way too long to deal with these guys. Come on, could you just stop dodging my shots? Slow moving enemies, please. Would be good. It would help out a great deal. That's not a room that's going to be any use to us whatsoever. This room, well, it didn't kill us yet. Yeah, we should be fine now. The one time I've managed to land more than 1 or 2 shots in a row. Quite impressed with myself there. I'd just like to point that out. Not really something that's brag-worthy, if I'm honest. But, hey. Oh, great. This room's just all fun and games, isn't it? What are the terms that make this guy just spawn more? He's got to have some sort of trigger effect that sets it off. Because otherwise, it's just the worst designed enemy of all time for me. The Empress. It could be useful here, but I feel I'm gonna try and not use it. No, I'm lying. I'm gonna use it. It's the only way this is going to be even copeable. I mean, this is a Gurdy that's not gonna shoot, I believe. But I didn't really want to stand here for upwards of 45 minutes trying to kill a shit enemy. Right, Crackjacks gives us a heart and a demon tail. I'm not really sure. And Sword Protector. This is, I believe, a decent item. I couldn't actually tell you for certain one way or another, but apologies if you can hear people banging around outside. Selfish bastards. Don't know, I've got important things to do, like hate my life on a Lilith run. It's no good. Bombs, please? Yes, okay, at least we do get to open that. Super worth it. Health upgrade is actually probably worth it. I'm just gonna, 1 second. Just gonna close my window. Hopefully that will make some difference. I think we are on flooded caves 1, so we want to be out of here in the next sort of 30 seconds or so. But I just want to head back to this shop quickly and see what that card was. Pick up that as well. Why not? To just fuck this run. Fuck this run already. Right in the butthole. We should be able... we're not going to be able... I was thinking we should be able to teleport so I deal with Devil and Explore. Obviously not. I picked it was a 2 of hearts, not a joker. You fucking idiot. That's probably a secret room. Can't go to it. I suppose we'll just go down. This isn't really how I wanted this run to be going. At least we're just on catacombs. This is much better than a flooded caves or anything, but not much better, if I'm honest. This game's still going to get a lot harder, seemingly much faster than we're getting stronger, and that scares the shit out of me. In fact, back to just the worst to be facing at this time. I've got so much health, and it takes me like I've got so much health, and I've got so little damage. Is this an actual orbital? It is. This could save the day. I mean, unfortunately, I haven't really got the health to make it work. I think I've got 1 black heart at the moment, but... oh, it actually does a decent amount of damage as well. This could be beautiful. I mean, it could also still just be absolute dog shit, but... and also, it's not a very fast way to deal with these rooms, I'm realising. I thought I'd got that then. But hey, you know what? Half a black heart for that room wouldn't be a bad trade if that wasn't my last half black heart. Also, Spider Baby isn't terrible. Is it good? I wouldn't go that far, but I believe we can go 1, 2, 3, and then that'll heal us back up to full. So we did get some money out of that at least. You know what? Fuck this room. Thank you. So we can get in here. I think we have to buy this. And I'm still hopeful. I'm going to get my... I'm determined to get my Joker card at some point. Wow. Wow, well there goes... oh no, we just bought a Spirit Heart, didn't we? So that doesn't go I deal with the devil just yet. But don't worry, it will be gone soon enough. Plus it's more than likely to deal with the angel at the moment anyway, but... okay, right. We've got a bit of space to work with now. It's really bad that I'm having to sort of min-max this room. Like, just in which order we blow up the fires. I really don't want to do this. But the fact that our bombs might be useful as weapons. You know what? Isaac's head might not be terrible. It does give us some extra shots on top. I don't really know what Demon's Tail does. So I'm always obviously incentivized to take items that I can figure out, or that I know what they actually do. That couldn't have been a comfortable situation for you to be in. Oh, we've got... oh, wow. I feel like that might be my deal with the devil gone there, annoyingly. I actually forgot we would get 2 swarm protectors. There's that much shit going on the screen at the moment, and they're all mine, apart from all the poops. Then that I'm really struggling to keep an eye on what's happening on this fight. She's really, the Carrion Queen's really boxed off this room quite horribly for me. And this is just going to be a nightmare unless I could... that's definitely my deal with Devil Gun. Oh well, at least we've got a speed upgrade. That's brilliant for us. Just fuck everything. This is not good. That's on Necropolis on... that's an incredibly low amount of health. Well, I feel like this might be a short run today. That's... I don't feel like that's a particularly surprising statement for me to be making, but Hey, we need to just stop hemorrhaging health for no reason. Like, if I'm going to get hit, I'm going to get hit, but there's no reason for me to just run into enemies to try and do orbital damage, to try and speed things up a little bit. Because even though, you know, this is my own life I'm wasting, this is your life too. So I'd really like to provide sort of a bit higher quality play, I suppose, rather than just absolute dog shit. That's nice. At least we get 6 free cents there, completely free. Best deal ever. I mean, six cents for free is always going to be a nice trade, but at the same time, it's not going to save the day here in the way that we need it to. We need a little bit more than that. Like 6 cents, while nice, is not. It's not a run-winning amount of money. Well, depending on what that 6 cents can buy you, I'm assuming. But hey, if we're talking everyday situations, that was hugely risky. That could have. I was going to say that could have killed me. I mean, that's literally impossibility. I don't mind that. Explosive diarrhea. I do mind that though. That's pretty horrible. Did Lust do a full heart of damage to us then? I didn't realise that was the case. Makes me regret this decision immensely. Like, if we get all our familiars lined up... Wait, we got Dark Bum. Cambrian Conception's giving us Dark Bum. This could be a really nice turn of events, to be honest. Unfortunately, we're not having like a single red heart drop either, it seems. But if you ignore that fact, this is an amazing pickup. If you work purely in a hypothetical world, it's exactly what we need. I mean, this is just horrible. You really want to do it like the other way around. So you can go like this. That'd make much more sense. Okay. Trying to get that would literally kill us, so that might... Fuck. Okay, right. Half a heart. We're probably dead, but hey. Lilith is... Ah, there we go. Right, Lilith is just such my weakest character. By such a long way, it's actually kind of embarrassing. Because Lilith's not really generally regarded as a particularly hard character. Well, I suppose that's when you're comparing it to maybe the Lost and the Keeper and stuff, but she's definitely easier than those, I suppose. I mean, I would probably prefer to have the Lost and Holy Mantle from the start than Lilith and Box of Friends and Incubus and Cambrian Conception. Just from the fact that, at least with the Lost, you know where you're shooting. I mean, you might not be... Oh, tits. This could be the end. Oh, he's trying to cut us off. No. No. Where? Right behind us. Die. How much health have you got? This is bullshit. Right, Perthro, Degas. Actually gives us a heart back. Could be huge. Degas, Yera, Hagalaz. Might as well. Well, that was amazing use. Degas and Zeus. I know this is such a waste, but I want... Didn't even realise we hadn't been to those. I just want the spirit hearts right now. Wait, where's that? Oh, we had 2 Perthros, yeah. And Ansus. Okay, we could probably take Ansus down to the next floor, maybe. We could take at least one of these Perthros, maybe both, depending on what the reroll is, into our... Shit, that was so close. It was so much closer than I'm comfortable with. I mean, that was a stupid waste of a bomb, because that was definitely the easiest phase of that fight. It's okay, these guys aren't hard, they're just a little bit annoying. They're just harder to hit, they're not particularly hard to kill. Right, what are we going to get in here? We can use... I think that's awful. That's not. That is a good item. Right. What's in here? Nothing of particularly high value, I would say. Do I want the Spirit Heart? Or, you know what, no. Wait, what? This has come back? Fuck my life. I wasn't ready for that. I suppose now we should be able to grab this other Perth throw. This is quite a long-winded way to do this, but I think skipping boss rush might be the only way this run works. Come back in here. Perth throw that into the ladder. Wow, fuck me. It's awful. Bombs are key. Not that awful, but holy shit, not really what I'm after. I mean, why not throw away Spirit Heart for a single penny? If you don't understand why that's a good trade, then you're obviously just a Binding Rise noob. Just for the record, for those people who are trying to learn from this video, it's not a good trade in the slightest. I'm a fucking idiot. Also, completely forgot that we hadn't fought the boss yet. As long as I don't take damage on this... Well, I'm not going to take red heart damage on this section anyway, because if I do, I'm literally dead. This has been a totally okay boss fight. That's not the best it could have gone, but I'm even going to go back. As long-winded and annoying as this is, I don't think I have to go back through the super annoying room. I think that was the one just before the shop, yeah. And grab the Ansus. This will help us on the next floor. I mean, I'm not going to be able to get to boss rush anyway, but it will definitely help streamline our movement. You got to try these things sometimes. We've got 15 seconds to maybe do the entire next floor and get to boss rush. I don't think that's going to happen, but I'm also completely fine with that. I think a lot of people are going to die on today's daily, and I wouldn't like to not be one of them. This could be dangerous if he spawns his bombs. He didn't even get a chance to. That's quite a positive turn of events. I mean, a look of down. What am I even talking about? Why not? I suppose we have profited from coming in here by half a heart and a single penny. Don't need to do that room. We're going to have to do this room regardless. And things are starting to look up now. Like 8-inch nails is a really good... I'm pretty sure it's a really good damage upgrade. I'm still really confused why it's not piercing shots, because it feels like it should be. That might just be the tier of the shots that make... This tier of the shots. The space... The shape of the tiers. God's sake, English. Do you even? This is going much better now. I mean, is it a winnable run? It's on the fence. It's gone from definitely going to lose to maybe not guaranteed loss. And that's the best I can really hope for right now. Luckily the dark one isn't likely to hit us too much, is how that sentence was supposed to finish. Loki is just the biggest shitstorm coming his way he's ever seen. Not got a chance, this fella. Not a chance. Right. And thank God for that. I always worry that there's going to be another wave and then I just can't count. Turns out, it's really annoying. I'm going to have to do that big room to get to the item room. It's not really the best selection of pills, if I'm honest. I think we might as well take this and also take I Can See Forever down to the next floor, maybe. I don't know why I just bombed there as well. I'm going to have to do both rooms either way. But hey, sometimes you like to feel big and clever. But just to make the point, I'm going to go this way now. I didn't actually need to do this room. This is the one room I could have skipped. But since I wasted a bomb to open it up, I felt like I should. Hopefully Dark Bum will go and get that heart as well. That might give me another payout. I don't think it will yet. I think we need another half heart maybe. Just like that. Beautiful. Right. This is not a good run from a fun, you know, this is a run you're going to actually have the slightest bit of enjoyment on. But point of view anyway. But from a defensive standpoint, it's actually not terrible. We've got a very good orbital here, which we could use to do damage. I mean, it's still doing a decent amount of damage, but That's probably not the smartest way of doing things anyway. We're likely to lose quite a bit of health if we try and use it in that fashion. Too much anyway. That's actually really nice. Pyromaniac. It hurts so good. That's especially nice as we're coming up to the mum fight. Because I don't know... Well, I'm pretty sure this is like widely known. But it's something you might not expect. It's like the damage you take when mum's like leg hits you, like stamps on you, is actually oh shit. It's actually explosive damage. So if you've got Pyromaniac, it's not explosive damage anymore. It actually just heals you. Straight up. Learned that from unlocking the Lost in Rebirth. Because you have to die, I think like one of the second or third challenges is you have to die to Mom. And that's to Mom's foot. Which doesn't seem that hard at all. But then when you pick up, I think it's as Judas maybe. No, it's not as Judas. It must be as Maggie maybe. This is just awful room. Little Brimstone as well. Holy shit. But when you pick up Pyromaniac, it makes it literally impossible to die to Mum's foot. Which is super annoying. As I'm sure you're aware. Now we're way too slow for boss rush, but... Also, I'm not really taking full advantage of Pyromaniac here. There you go, that's the heal. As you can see. I feel like that's enough healing for me now. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take... we'll take this, I suppose. It's not really going to be a huge help for us, but it will be a help. We probably could have used a reroll in here maybe, but you know, I wasn't likely to save it from the last floor. We had good opportunity. I think we got some use out of it. I mean, we got 8-inch nails, which is huge. I mean, the reroll we would have used actually would have got us the ladder, which wasn't great, but hey, like I say forever, hopefully it does something good for us. It's a room you don't see very often. Could we please just meet in the middle here? Thank you. You're my hero. Probably do want to go in here. This is nice. Shielded tears and actually a decent amount of money, hopefully. Oh my lord. If only I had anything to spend this on. That'd be huge. What's in this room? I think we can do this. But first I would like to get a charge. I mean, luckily now we've got a little Brimstone. We have got a decent damage dealer. Unfortunately, it's a little bit further back. Oh no, it's not. Did we have little Brimstone? How long have we had little Brimstone for? Because it seems to be a lot further forward than I would imagine it would have been. Can't get to that guy. We will get you. Don't you worry about it. Yeah, this is taking a lot longer than it should do, realistically. We'll come up here, we'll come towards the curse room, hopefully we can get some benefit out of this. No. Oh, what? Bastards. Curse room gives us spiders of both sorts. Not really the best. Then we'll come down here. This is like, I'm pretty sure this is quite a small floor from what I saw when we had mapping. Just able. Double able. Way, brilliant. One thing that would be amazing with a Lilith run is car battery. That seems like that's probably like an instant win. Like if you imagine having car battery charge, baby, you'd end up with hundreds of... You'd probably crash the game, actually. Like, the game does tend to crash if you have too many of any one thing on the screen at a time. Who knows? I know if your fire rate gets too high, it can crash it. And if the amount of items on the floor gets too high, you can crash it. Let's see what we get from our Dark Bomb. Literally nothing. I hope that was our Dark Bomb that picked that up and not the duplicate evil Dark Bomb. Wow. You selfish bastard. I think the art room is just to the right here a bit, yeah, but surprise, surprise, we can't get to it from this way. is not a fun way to be killing enemies. So we should just have to come up here and go to the right. And go to the right. I think it's like right and down from here. Yeah, this seems like it could work. That was not the smartest way of doing things, but it's very much becoming a catchphrase of mine, it seems. Dev should be just below here. Yes, right, okay. This has been a nice and small floor. I haven't really got... I suppose shielded tiers is the only thing of any note we've got so far. This floor. But then again, apart from the curse room, we haven't really had any other opportunity to get anything of note. This will actually be really good, I think. I might be wrong. This could be beautiful. Thank you, guys. Just block all my shots. Whose side are you on, anyway? We should be good here. Extra cube of meat. And I was just thinking, I'm not sure I should use my box of French charge against death, because what if we face Krampus? And I was like, actually, what am I on about? We've already faced Krampus. I'm such an idiot. As it turns out, we hadn't. And I am an idiot. That was really good positioning there. I'm actually quite happy with myself. There was a secret room back here that I did not go to yet. Pill. Bombs a key. Probably not. Friends to the end. Can fuck off. Range up. Well, it's not bad, is it? We probably should have taken, like I say, forever down to the next floor, but I'll take explosive diarrhea instead, I suppose. At least that will get us into a secret room, potentially. And yeah, this is still going okay. It's not good enough, but it could be worse. It seems to be how Lilith runs tend to go lately. I actually could have done with that myself, if I'm honest. I think we'll play this guy, because I would like to get an item from this Demon Judgment. If he's going to pay out with a heart, maybe? That's a heart. Then 1, 2. Okay, that's actually really good. That's also pretty good. And suddenly the room's empty. Magic. As if by magic, the items disappeared. We seem to be surprisingly strong now. Like, how did this happen? I don't remember us being... I don't remember us getting that lucky with items, apart from that synth oil pickup there. But we seem to be doing a decent amount of damage for once. Double Ultra Pride. Holy tits. Well, fuck me again. We've just lost, like, all of our health. I don't want to risk the creep, so I exited the room and came back. Are we likely to get a guppy? Not really. But I feel like if when life offers you left hand, you take it. So that's the attitude I'm going to go with here. Fuck me, right? Oh, hey, look, we're doing so much damage. Oh, no, wait, you're dead. I still haven't taken red heart damage yet. I mean, this room could change that. Well, every room could change that, I suppose. I should really be giving these to Dark Bum. Like, the extra spirit heart would mean more to me right now, I suppose. I don't think curse rooms count. What do I do here? I think I'll just blow you up, unfortunately. I thought he dropped a heart outside the room. I'm an idiot. I could have sworn I saw something else. Well, he definitely started the animation outside the room anyway. I thought I saw a tinted rock then. But as we all know, I don't know what I'm even looking for with these tinted rocks anymore. Well, I'm getting slightly better at them lately. But I couldn't have been much worse with them. Well, that's the end of that. We didn't take a huge amount of damage, which surprises me. Rank's not terrible, even though the daily has only been going for like, what, 9 hours. But yeah, either way, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed, and or you know, if you've managed to get this far, then maybe leave a like or comment down below and let me know, because holy shit, I feel the need to apologise. That was not a particularly fun run in the slightest. Either way, we shall be back tomorrow with another one. I shall see you then.